Hey guys, so now to code it, we're going to go ahead and click on our yellow events tab and use when green flag is clicked. We're going to go into looks and hide it since we're only going to show it when we actually lose. Then we're going to go back to our yellow events tab and we're going to add when I receive play. We're also going to add another hide. And then back in the yellow events tab, when I receive game over. Now we're going to go ahead and go into looks. We're going to show. We're going to go to front layer and we're going to go forward 1. Now we're going to test everything out before we start placing stuff again, and you guys are going to see what that's going to look like. So I'm going to click on my green flag to start the game. I'm going to click on play. I'm going to touch the edge so that my player loses, and here you can see where the icon is going to appear. So I can go ahead and move this exactly where I would want it to show up on my game. So maybe somewhere here. We can always change it later on, but once you move it, we're going to go into the Blue Motions tab, and below the show, we're going to add a go to X and Y block. My white X and my white Y is going to update this blue X and Y. So for my X, it's going to be 18, and for my Y, it's going to be negative 21. So this is going to place it exactly where I want. If you also want to change the size of it, you can go into looks and add a set size right underneath that as well. That's kind of up to you. The other thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to click and hold and drag our high score, put this in here. Now, if you want to, there are different options for this. You do not need to keep it this way. What you can also do is, and this is what I did in the previous game, you can go ahead and just hold on to the high score. You can give the large readout, and this will be just the number. Then you can place that in the center, and then that is the high score that the player can see. So now if we stop, click on the green flag and play, and then we try to lose again, you can see here that everything shows up exactly the way that I want it. And again, maybe later on when we create the game over screen and you guys want to move it somewhere else, you guys can do that very easily, but at least we have the first base of how we want everything set up. So with that, we're basically all done with our week 1 core. The next step is going to be our deep dive lesson.